Hey guys, it's Rebecca Oberstadt. In today's video, I'm actually just going to be sharing a hair length update. I think it's the 14th of April right now. I had planned on filming this outside, but all of a sudden the sky opened up and it started pouring. So I'm filming in here. I will include pictures on the screen when I'm like doing, you know, front, side, back, that kind of thing, length, so you can see what my hair looked like a year ago when it was all chopped off for donation. Amanda did take pictures in the salon with my hair at varying positions, whether I was front facing or side facing or the back. So you guys can see just how long my hair has gotten in one full year. So I did also record, was it yesterday, day before? It was a couple of days ago when my hair was wet. I recorded how long it was wet so that you could see what it looked like. I'll also include that video clip in here as well. So I've got my hair parted down the center, which is how she cut it. If you look, my hair still has a nice curl on the end from the undercut that she gave me, and my hair's been up in a ponytail since I got up this morning. I just took it down a little bit ago to brush it out, and because it's been raining, my hair wants to like static. So she cut my hair up to my chin. When I've done hair length updates in the past, I've always used my chin as a guide. So I'm going to go ahead and measure how long it is now. It is at 9 inches right now from my chin. And if I measure from here, I'll measure from my scalp out. Okay, so this ruler goes to 12.5 inches, and then I put my finger on the back and it's at 10 right now. So we're looking at 14.5 inches from the scalp. It's exactly 14.5 inches. I don't think I have the other ruler in here, the one that extends. No, I don't, which is okay. Because if I was to cut my hair today for donation, I wouldn't just be shaping it. So you would think if my hair was cut to here, this is how much hair growth I've had in one full year. 1 year. And then in the back, that way you can see where it's at on my back, and then I'll turn and you can see my whole back. And then from this direction. That way I'll have time to put a graphic on the screen as I'm doing each movement. So yeah, it's been a year since my hair was cut for donation for Wigs for Kids. She cut off in the front, it was about 20 inches. In the back, it was 22 inches. So the 4 ponytails that I donated were at least 20 inches long to Wigs for Kid, and each ponytail is about this big around. I've noticed lately that my hair isn't, I mean, it's still thick. I still have a good quarter size amount on each side of my head. This side actually feels a little thinner than this side, which is, you know, everybody's gonna have one side of their head that's a little bit thinner than the other, and it's just how our hair grows. Plus, depending on what side of your head you sleep on, it's always going to be thicker. And just to give you an example, let me pull out 2 hair ties here. And it should be pretty even from my part. just to give you an idea of how thick my hair is. I do have lip gloss on over my lipstick, so my hair wants to stick to it. Yay. That's why I hate lip gloss. Just to give you a visual idea of just how thick my hair is on either side. Like I said, this side is a little bit thinner than this side, and I think just from feel, I've got it pretty even in the back. So I can probably, I French braid my hair now. I can put it up in a bun. I've had people ask me to do like curl videos, but I really don't do a whole lot with my hair. I very rarely have it down. I always have it up in a bun or in a ponytail. I do not like wearing my hair down. I prefer having long hair to short hair. Even when I had like really, really short hair, I've had like pixie cuts and stuff. Number one, I hated them because I don't like having hair touch my face. It drives me insane. But the maintenance of having to get up every day, having to style it, having to curl and iron it, having to use product in my hair, I hated it. I hated every bit of it. I didn't mind doing it to somebody else's hair. I just didn't want to have to do it to mine. The other thing is when you have shorter hair, you normally have to like blow it dry and, you know, give it some sort of shape so it doesn't just like hang. And I've noticed that my hair isn't as wavy as it was when before I went and got it cut. It could just be the fact that it had wind damage and sun damage, and it was older hair, that it just, you know, it's not, you know, you can tell my hair is really healthy. It's very thick, it's very coarse. My hair strands, just an individual hair strand, most people can like see with their naked eye, just because of one individual hair is very thick on its own. And then of course I have quite a bit of hair. So Amanda had to close her shop due to the health crisis that's going on right now, which is perfectly okay, especially with the type of building that she's in, where there's like multiple people in like cubbyhole size, like office, you know, salon buildings, that it's all in like one enclosed area. So, and there's no like, it doesn't go all the way, each cubicle like area doesn't go all the way up to the ceiling. So there's like a good foot from the ceiling to where the wall partition is. So there's a lot of like things that I know would be dangerous for her to keep open right now. And so I'm okay with not, you know, getting a trim or anything like that right now. And I'm not really worried about it because I don't get split ends. I don't blow dry my hair. I don't curling iron my hair. The only things I really use are shampoo and conditioner in the shower, and then I use like oils and things like that after the shower on my hair. I'm extremely dry everywhere. My scalp is dry. My skin is very dry. I'm sensitive. Like my skin is very, very sensitive between my scalp and then the, you know, rest of my body. I get like really weird like dry patches on my legs that, you know, depending on how much moisture is outside, what the humidity level is, depends on how dry my legs look. There are times during the summer when it's got, you know, we're at like 80% humidity and my skin looks ashy because of how much dry skin I have. So I'm like a baked potato chip in the winter minus the oil, because my skin is so dry I can do this and it just looks like snow. So I do use a lot of oils in my hair, a lot of like conditioning treatments, leave-in conditioners, things like that in my hair so that it is a little bit more manageable. You know, I might brush my hair twice a day, 3 times a day, if that. But for the most part, my hair is up in a scrunchie. I don't really mess with it a whole lot, unless I'm like super bored and I'm sitting at my computer and I just kind of, you know, do this while I'm playing a video game or something. But for the most part, I do not wear my hair down because it just drives me nuts. It bothers me. Plus, it's really hot here in Florida. And having such thick hair, unless I'm cold, I don't wear my hair down because I don't need the extra heat. So hopefully this 1 year hair length update is helpful to somebody that wants to see visually what it takes to go from a fresh haircut to 1 year later without having any haircuts in between. I have not had one haircut since last April. I haven't had any scissors applied to my hair at all, and that also goes for mine. I haven't used my own shears on my hair. Could I cut my own hair? Yes. Am I going to? It doesn't need it. So there's no point in cutting my hair. Am I going to grow it back out for donation? Yes. Do I know when or how long it's going to take me to get back to, you know, where I was before my donation cut? It'll probably be 2 to 3 years, because you figure if I'm here in a year, my hair should be here within another year, and then it'll be, sir, can I come stand next to you? My cat is like right here. So in order to get my hair back down to here, well, you should have asked to go out before I started filming, dummy. If I want my hair back down to where it was before, which is down here in my back, it's probably going to take me 3 years total from cut date to then to get it back down to that length. And that's, you know, with or without maintenance haircuts. I mean, I could probably use a trim, but I don't need it. Like I said, I do not have split ends. So in order to get from here to here, you're looking at probably 2022 before I have hair that long again. 2021, it'll be back down almost to my waist, and then 2022, it'll probably be way past that. So hopefully this is helpful. I will see you guys in another video very soon. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will see you then.